welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Mark Talks Football. And today we are kicking off the final Reading FC save episode of the week. And what we are doing is double upload day today. Deportivo La Coruña will be out an hour after this, so make sure you go and check that out. But we have not played a single game since the last time I saw you, and now we're going straight into the game against Derby. We got Derby and Wigan in today's episode, two teams that have had financial issues in the past alongside us. So now we're going to go into this game and try and do something a little bit different and try and get a win and carry on the momentum of getting 2 wins out of 2 in the last episode. And Hoekman is injured, so Tyler Binden's going to come in at centre-back. And one of our new youngsters, which one should it be? You can go then. I don't know why, but I'm going to put you in. So here we go. Derby in today's episode. First up, and let's see if we can try and carry on the winning form that we're in so far and put a little bit more pressure now on top of Luton, who have done well and are doing well, but we need to keep this momentum going. So let's get going, shall we? Right, here we go. Right, kick off here. Let's go. Let's get into this game here now. Right. Derby is starting off this game with a lot of possession, but here it comes Among Us, trying to get the club forward and get them pushing forward. And here we go, Morgan. Jimmy J. Morgan shoots. Great save by their keeper. Right. Oh, I pressed the capital. Here we go. Alright, Derby trying to get into this, but they're getting all the possession, but no hope so far. Right. Here we go. Donny van der Beek does well here to Moria. Goes down the wing, crossing Among Us, and there he is. 14th league goal of the season, and that makes it 1-0. Great counter-attack there. Derby having all the possession, and we just pass it with a lot of... Yeah, we're not looking at that. That is a lot of lag. All the possession, but no idea, looks like, for Derby County so far. Are Luton playing now? Yeah, they're losing to Cardiff, which means with that, we now go top of the league. Take that. Wise man said, only fools rush in. Right, Jimmy J. Morgan looks like he's picked up a knock. Don't think Trafford actually needed to touch that. That would look like it was going out anyway. But here comes Carey. Corner kick. Swing it to the back post. Heads it out. Right, Binden. Penalty to Derby. It looked like Binden, by the looks of it, has pushed over McBurney. And here comes Ollie McBurney. Goal. Of course he does. How have we let... He scored a penalty, so it doesn't really matter. But Derby are now back into this. Good penalty, to be fair. Just poor from us. Jimmy J. Morgan is not rehabilitating like Wolverine. But Luton are now winning against Cardiff, coming from behind. But Jimmy J. Morgan is going to have to come off. That's fine. We'll put Paul on. I'm going to put you as anchor. I don't know why. I just have a feeling that would suit you better. Right. Let's get into the second half and let's try and kill this game off and win it, shall we? Try and look at that Derby team and see if there's any players that former Reading players. There's not. We've had much more shots than them. They have a lot more possession, but we're not killing this game off, and that is the worry we're at right now. Donny van der Beek is not turning up. Sean Longstaff isn't. Paul hasn't done anything since he's come on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch them around. I'm going to take Sean Longstaff off for Ben Elliott. I'm going to take Nelson Abbey off for Charlie Savage. And Bugay needs to come off because he's tired for Bradley. That'll be 4 changes, and that will do us up until the final 10 minutes. Let's see what we can do here. Right, here goes Moria. Shoots over the top. That'll be end of highlight. Derby having a good start of the season. 8th in the league. Got promoted last season, if I'm right. I don't think they got promoted the same season we did. I could be wrong. Donny van der Beek is not having a good game. Here we go, and he's got intercepted there, and Savage does really well to come out with that. Elliott back to Mourier, shoots, and it's wide. Right, you have to come off. Let's put Noah on, and that'll be the final change. Hopefully we can get a goal. Midfield's now completely different due to people playing shit and tiredness. Come out with this with a draw. Not great because Luton are winning, so it's not great, but at the same time, we haven't lost, so we haven't dropped points. But a little bit unfortunate there. Created the chances, but unlucky. Right, let's get into the next game against Wigan, shall we? Right, here we are for the final game of the episode. We are playing Wigan. Let's just hope we can finish off this episode with a win. Try and get a little bit closer now to Luton. And let's get going. Right. Wigan are currently 11th. And here we are. Final game of the episode. The Financial Fair Play Bad Boy episode. Well, the EFL ruiners of Derby and Wigan. And ourselves. Let's see what we can do. Should have really scored that. Jesus. West Ham are 20th. Recently relegated from the Premier League, West Ham have dropped down to 20th in the Championship. I know their manager was under pressure. And I know Southampton's manager is under pressure as well. De Zerbi, but I don't know whether anything's changed. But Luton are now beating Nottingham Forest. It's fine. Just need to concentrate on ourselves. Actually put one of these balls in the back of the net. That would be absolutely lovely. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen, does it? "12 shots, only 2 on target, and it's not been the way we want it, is it? So we can do better this half. Get them all going. Free kick here, great save by Tickle. Great name. Right, we're going back post here. And he does, gets cleared, and there's Hotman back to Mbugo. Don't worry about it. I just feel a resurgence recently. Oh, West Ham are winning. Right, and Bugay going along, gets flicked on. Abbey's there now to try and sweep it up after what happens. Sean Longstaff, back to Abbey. Back to Dorrington, finds Longstaff. Donny van der Beek's found an opening and he squeezed it in for his 6th goal of the season. Squeezed that ball just about in. And that is a great goal at a good time as well. Nice little one-touch football there, all the way to shoots. Oh, hits the crossbar and in, and Tickle Me Elmo did not get it. Right, an hour in, and everyone's doing quite well, apart from our attackers. And here comes Wigan. Williams goes to the back post, gets cleared. But now here comes Sissignon. Fuck me, my mouth. And it's a penalty to Wigan. We've given away another penalty. Again. Andoni with a roll with a geezer gets the goal. Great, marvellous, fucking fan-fucking-tastic. Form of the week, can come on. You can come off. Gargano's going to come on. Abby going to come off for Savage. Have I put get stuck in? Oh, I have. That's why we're giving away so many fucking penalties. Just go. Okay. Right, Luton are winning 3-0. Right, free kick here. Van der Beek back post and Bugger hits it across, and there is Rick Hokeman. Heads it back. That was a nice little set piece then. Back post, heads it across the face of goal. Donny Van der Beek chips it to the back, and Bugger does it, and the big centre back is able to rise above everyone and header it in. Good stuff. Just need to finish this game out. Get the 3 points. And we will be all good. Fan Dabby Dozy. Ipswich having an absolute banger of a game against Middlesbrough, 4-3. And Bugge's there to stop. Sessignon's there, but Lang has picked it up. Tit. It says Tilt, but I'm calling him Tit. Back to the keeper. Stevens coming out. Sessignon. And now Wigan playing out from the back, but Johnny Gargano's there. In the middle, Longstaff does well. Paul Smith. Oh. Sam Smith had to score that, but unfortunately didn't. And that will now mean still a little bit on the knife edge here. Right, and Bugge can come off. Give a little bit of a rest. He's done well. Sessignon back to Smith. Into Andoni. Back again to Andoni. Out wide to Clare. But Dorrington sees that ball coming. Paul, where's he going to go? Out wide to Bradley. He's got the pace to beat anyone. And through to Johnny Gargano. Tries to go through the crate. Across the face of goal. Donny Van der Beek does it this time. And Paul doesn't get the goal. Great save by their keeper. And now Savage taking the corner kick. He's going short here. Oh, he doesn't. Goes back post. Gets flicked. But Donny Van der Beek's there. Where's he going to go? Into the corner. And I think he wins a throw in there. Great work there by the lads. And Donny was playing as a striker. Now he's playing as a defensive midfielder. All right. Right, that is it. A win and a draw in this episode. That's really good. Stepping a little bit closer to Wigan. But should have got 2 wins, really, I feel like. But it doesn't matter. We finished this episode and this week 3 points behind Luton, which is good. So with that being said, thank you guys ever so much for watching. Deportivo La Coruña is coming right up after this. So with love, with care. My name's been Mark. You guys have been amazing. Peace.